So this video is great for someone's going to looking to buy carbon steel pan. Okay, carbon steel pan, not the stainless steel cast iron. So this is the carbon steel pans. There's a lot of different brands out there. So I'm using the brand called Darta. Okay, and also you can go to Amazon. They have a whole bunch carbon steel pan. They're pretty much the same thing. So think of carbon steel pan as in betweener, in between cast iron and stainless steel. Uh, the reason why I'm making this video, I know some of you already have some kind of non-stick pan at home. All right, so this is a non-stick wok. So this is my go-to, my cookware at home. Okay, so let's talk about pros and cons. Okay, pros and cons. I know some of you already know about non-stick pan. Okay, extremely easy to use, right? Easy cleaning, extremely easy, very versatile as well. You can cook eggs in it. You can cook pretty much whatever you want on it. But here's a big but though. You can only use about medium heat on your stove. That's it. You cannot go high. The reason why if you go high, and sooner or later you are going to burn the coating. Okay, so you have to. Okay, whenever you see. Okay, so this is somewhat new, but if you look closely here, you see a small scratch mark there. Okay, eventually it's going to get larger and larger, and there's starting to go. Oil is going to sit through that. Okay, and then with a with a high heat, either it doesn't matter medium here with a high heat over the days and month and year, about a year or so, starting to peel out that non-coating. Okay, I know I'm not a doctor, but that coating is not good for your body. Okay, so that's the one downside. So if you have a non-stick pan, whenever you see starting to scratch there, that's time to replace it. Okay, I mean that's time to replace it. I know some of you are keep using it, but I think for that's time to replace it. So this pan is amazing to use. Okay, I love this pan, but I usually replace at least once a year because I cook a lot. Each time is about $30, $36 for this. Okay, $36 for this non-stick pan. Great to use, but again, so that's the downside of it. All right. The other hand, this carbon steel pan. I know some of you are looking at this, thinking about upgrading your cookware. I know some of you are looking at the like stainless steel as well, but they're really tricky to use. Okay, really tricky. Soda carbon steel or cast iron. Uh, Comes to eggs with it, amazing. Okay, you know what? Having said that, let's make some eggs first. Okay, I got a couple eggs here. Let me make some eggs. Okay, I think we are getting close. All right. With a non-stick pan, you don't have to wait like this. Once you heat it up, put some little bit of oil or pan or whatever. Okay, even a little bit of butter. You're ready to go. But again, carbon steel pan, you gotta do some little bit of prep first. All right. So I'm just gonna butter is there. Make sure cook fast. Okay, because you don't wanna burn your butter. Just gonna go right now. Just like that. Okay, now I'm going to try to flip it right now. There we go. Again, yeah, it's a very nice, over easy. It's pretty heavy as well. So, only thing you gotta do after is just wipe it clean. Yeah, it's as you can see, just wipe it clean with the paper towel rack, dish rack. You are ready to use. I mean, look at this over easy eggs. They're fantastic. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, I'm just gonna eat with the yolk as well. Makes really good eggs. Just have a quick one bite. Cheers, guys. Making eggs on carbon steel pan, amazing. Okay, fantastic. So let's say if you want to make something else, right? Maybe stir fries. If you know what, I mean, you can make amazing steak to sear it. Here's the problem: you're gonna make amazing steak, and after that, you gotta clean it, and you have to season it one more time. Okay, and then so first time, so right after you clean it with water, do not use dish soap. Okay, use water, and then you're gonna season it a little bit with the oil. Following day, if you're trying to make eggs with it, it's gonna get stick again. And then after a few more times, just like right now, works great because I make steak about 3 days ago, and then I have a day or so I have to prep the pan again. So that is pain. It's not like whenever you watch YouTube channel or how easy to season it. That's not okay. You just make sure you gotta make sure prep properly. Compared to nonstick, man, this is easy, right? But comes to quality from the egg, taste from nonstick versus carbon steel pan or cast iron, man. Something about okay, something about egg from fried egg from carbon steel pan or cast iron, right? Very crispy and I feel like it has more flavor to it.